I was just talking to a clinic coordinator earlier this week, and she said, I use the tools that we teach our kids to like stop and to take deep breaths and think about what I'm doing, or pressing pause before I react to something. And I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't in this field. So the things that the emotional recognition and the awareness of your body that you learn about through trauma-informed care and our crisis management strategies, they all help in your own life. And I practice them every day as well. And so there's definitely that too.
There's a reason that I'm here, and there's a reason why I'm hiring the people we do. And anyone could work at a staffing agency and hire someone, but not everyone can work for a company like we are.
It's interesting. We have a group that are called Boundless advocates, and we support people to advocate for themselves. And we talk a lot about if you could find somebody that, if you could take part in interviewing for your staff, what are some questions you would ask them? What is important to you? And all of them, they say things like, I want them to be friendly. I want them to want to be my friend. So those are the kind of things where I think about that when I'm talking with somebody and think, is this somebody that is going to accept the individuals that we support and also going to give them opportunities?
I've learned that I have a greater capacity for patients than I originally thought I would. The learning to think quickly on my feet, and even just in the way to talk to people.
I guess what I enjoy most from a work standpoint would be that there's always something new. You're not doing the same thing every day, you're not seeing the same thing every day, and you're interacting with people every day and just seeing progress. It's great to feel like what you're doing for 8 hours a day is actually having an impact on someone other than yourself.
If you would have told me when I was 22 that I would be here when I was almost 52, I would have said, no, that's not going to happen. But I blinked, and here I am 29 years later, still doing the same type of work, and I love it.
A lot of people don't know what this job is when they first interview for it. So, just showing them and just letting them know, like, it's basically a lot of caring and a lot of love that you have to give, when you're doing this job.
Before I came here, I didn't know that there was this level of need for any children, adults, or, I had never experienced it before. So I was kind of a little in shock, but it's just, I don't know, it's just really, I like it.
Wow, I didn't realize I'd do this. We've seen quite a few. I mean, I've probably been very fortunate to work with several thousand people in my life, and it's community, it's family, it's really truly not a job, because what you'll find in this field when you talk to people who have worked in it for a very long time, it's more of a calling than it is a job.